Obviously, you picked up a sweep of Drexel today. Good win, 3-2 and 7-6 at home. Talk about the first game, the game that you pitched, and you had the triple there to kind of get you guys started.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did really well. I think I pitched well, and we picked up some really good hits and scored some runs. We made a couple of errors in defense, but we picked it up hitting-wise, and that was good.
And talk about how important it was to get these 2 wins, especially since you guys, haven't really swept a lot of teams this year, and just for confidence going into the MAC season when you start again this weekend.
I mean, we definitely needed, especially going against Marist this weekend, who just swept Siena last weekend. We definitely needed the confidence. Now we have another doubleheader tomorrow. Getting 4 wins this week would really help us going into our second week of MACs.
And again, just talk about your effort about it pitching wise. You kind of kept them off the board. They only scored 2 runs, and we just had enough to win there.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to keep them off balance. Mel called a great game, so I think me and Mel did a good job to keep them.
So Eileen, 2 good wins today over Drexel. Close wins. They had the tying run on the plate there at the end of both games there. Talk about the game today and talk about how you thought you did out there.
Well, we kind of talked about it as a team before the game started. Today was a big day for us because we've kind of been struggling a little bit this year so far, and we need to smooth out the kinks now that we're in conference. We really need to take advantage of these non-conference games and take it as an opportunity to get it all out there, make mistakes, and learn from them. And I think we did that today. We did a really good job, and we happened to get 2 dubs in the process, so that's great.
What kind of confidence does these 2 games give you going into the MAC weekend when you take on Marist, who has performed pretty well to start their season?
Well, it gives us the confidence to know that we can sweep, basically. That's what confidence is all about. It's like our coach says, it's about getting 14 innings, not just 7. And that's the most important thing, to know that you can sweep in conference. And we haven't really done it yet this year, so to go out and get 2 from Drexel was a big deal for us. It gave us a lot of confidence.
Lastly, talk about the home run that you hit in the second game. It was pretty deep home run there.
It felt great. I've kind of been struggling a little bit this year, and I haven't had really the same year yet as I did last year. And I can't remember the last time I got a really good piece of the ball, so it felt great. And it was the first one I've ever hit at our home field, so it was great.
Well, congratulations, and we'll talk about the 2 wins today over Drexel and how important it was for you guys to go out there and kind of defend your home turf.
Today was a great day, especially offensively. Kids looked a lot looser in the box. We put together a lot of good at-bats, not a lot of strikeouts, and got good pieces of the ball, which is really, really nice. Got good pitching performance from all 3 of our pitchers, and we were able just to hold on, move some people around defensively, and saw great things. So it was a good confidence booster for us, especially offensively, to score that many runs.
Like you said, you scored a lot of runs and you kept them off the board, but the game got close for both games.
Yep.
They had the tying run at the plate in the last innings there. Talk about the character of the team to be able to overcome, where 1 base hit there would have tied up the game and sent it to extra innings.
Yeah, I think the kids knew and they could feel that they were going to get the out. It wasn't that type of a moment where they knew they were going to get it. They were just making it a little bit more interesting than we'd all like. But for all intents and purposes, they did a really good job. And, the pitching staff kept the ball down, kept them in the park, no big hits. And we were able to get the ground ball outs that we needed.
And the last question is, this weekend you go back to MAC play.
Yep.
You played Marist on Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
Talk about what you expect when you take on the Red Foxes and going forward in the conference season. That's kind of early. So
I expect Marist and everyone else to give us their A game, their best game. I think we have a huge target on our back, and I would expect that everyone would be coming right after us. From our end, I know that we will just come out and go to work. We're going to go to work for 14 innings. We're going to pitch well, have good at-bats, and take care of the ball on defense. Our whole thing is stringing together our best games, our best innings. And now we're starting to pick up steam, and now we've had 3 solid, good games coming ahead of us, or behind us, and now hopefully just keep that going. Just keep playing the ball that they're capable of.
all right, Coach, congratulations on the 2 wins, and we'll talk to you again this weekend.
Thank you.